Hi students, in this video I am going to discuss the refining method, that is electrolytic refining method. Electrolytic refining method. Electrolytic refining. So one of the most important refining method, electrolytic refining. And this method, this electrolytic refining method is used to purify. This electrolytic refining method is used to purify the low reactive metals. The low reactive metals like copper, silver and gold. This electrolytic refining method is used to purify low reactive metals like copper, silver and gold. Now in this method, in this electrolytic refining method, the impure metal is made anode. In this method, the impure metal is made act as anode and pure metal made as a cathode here. In this method, you have to take two metals. So one impure metal, and that impure metal is made anode, and pure metal is made as cathode, and both are placed in a salt solution containing its own ion. I'll repeat the sentence. In this method, the impure metal is made as anode and pure metal made as a cathode, and both are placed in a salt solution containing its own ion. See here, so in this method you have to take two metal rods. So one metal rod is impure metal rod, that is made as anode, and you take one more metal that is made as a cathode. Then both are placed in a salt solution. Containing its own ion. In this method, the impure metal is made anode. This is anode, and pure metal is made cathode. And both are placed in a salt solution containing its own ion. Then on passing electric current, what happens here? Whatever the pure metal which is present in anode, that goes into the solution. Whatever the pure metal which is present in a impure metal, that is anode, goes into the solution, and that same amount get deposited on the cathode. Here you have taken one impure metal rod, then that is acts as a anode, and after passing electric current, what happens here? Whatever the pure metal which is present in this anode, that is goes into the solution, and that amount, goes into the solution, that amount is deposited on the cathode. That same amount get deposited on the cathode, and whatever the soluble impurities are there, their soluble impurities there goes into the solution, and whatever the insoluble impurities are there, and insoluble impurities, they are collected at the bottom of anode, and that is called as a anode mud. I'll repeat the statement. After passing electric current, or applying the electric field, the pure metal which is present in an anode goes into the solution, and that same amount get deposited on cathode. And whatever the soluble impurities are there, and soluble impurities goes into the solution, and whatever the insoluble impurities are there, they are collected at the bottom of anode as a anode mud. So next, what are the reactions which are taking place in this electrolytic refining method? At anode, metal undergo oxidation. Anode means it is an oxidation reaction takes place. So I'll write it is Mn plus, that is electron minus, that is loss of electron takes place. This reaction taking place at anode. Then at cathode, so at cathode it is always reduction reaction takes place. So this is impure metal. Now reduction means here it is Mn plus and electron, it gives rise to a pure metal. So these are the reactions which are taking place in the electrolytic refining method. So here I have discussed the general concept of electrolytic refining. Suppose if you want to refine copper by electrolytic refining method, simply everything is same. Here in the refining of copper, the impure copper metal is made as anode and pure copper metal is made as cathode, and both are placed in a electrolytic solution, and here the electrolytic solution is copper sulfate solution. Then after passing electric current, whatever the pure copper which is present in an anode, that is goes into the solution, and that same amount get deposited on cathode, and whatever the soluble impurities are there, they goes into the solution, and the insoluble impurities, they are collected at the bottom of anode as a anode mud. And generally anode mud contains gold, silver, platinum, antimony, bismuth, tellurium, like that. It is in case of the refining of copper. And the reactions which are taking place in the refining of copper are at anode, that is at anode it is copper, that is impure copper, undergo oxidation, and at anode, at cathode it will become Cu plus 2 electron minus, it gives rise to pure copper. So this is about the electrolytic refining method. This is one important method. I hope it is clear. Thank you.